Hi, so today we'll be performing an experiment on subliminal messages. Subliminal messages are either auditory or visual that operate below the level of conscious awareness and delivered in a way to be perceived by the subconscious mind.
So we'll be testing subliminal messages in two ways. One will be a sleeping person, and then another will be a flash of information. We will be using before and after tests that neither one of us have seen before, and testing our performance after and before subliminal messaging.
So Jared will be taking the quiz on ocean features before his subliminal messaging, and then he's going to retake it after to see if there makes a difference. So before subliminal messaging, Jared answered 2 out of the 5 questions correct. So I will be reading auditory subliminal messaging when Jared is sleeping. So the ocean is nearly home to 90% of life. The largest ocean range is 40,000 kilometers long. Tsunamis move around 750 kilometers per hour. There are 3 million shipwrecks in the ocean. And the max depth of the ocean is 10,984 meters, and it's called the Marianas Trench. Now that Jared is awake and vibing, he will now retake the test to see if subliminal messaging had an effect on how he answers questions. The second time around, Jared got 2 out of 5 of the questions correct.
So Aiden will be taking a test before subliminal messaging on tree facts. Before subliminal messaging, Aiden got 2 questions correct. I will now be performing visual subliminal messaging on Aiden with the quiz answers. Aiden will now be taking the quiz for a second time after subliminal messaging. After subliminal messaging, Aiden still only got 2 right.
So this experiment showed that subliminal messaging has very little effect on learning
in short-term memory.